Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island. Yeah, forgot what episode this was. Before I get into it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. We're gonna start with the morning debrief that the guys had. And I found it so interesting how Dami is able to acknowledge how India was embarrassed by the events that happened both in Casa and the aftermath of Casa, but cannot acknowledge that of Summer.
Obviously, I get why India's upset, because it feels like she's being embarrassed for the second time. You know when girls say, you've embarrassed me? Oh.
So because she's not your woman, her feelings aren't valid? And I want to clarify what I was saying yesterday. I wasn't saying that Summer had no right to speak up. Absolutely, she had the right to speak up. I was just questioning why she was so vocal prior to the Dami confrontation, because we hadn't seen her really express her disdain for him and the events that happened in Casa after they broke up. So I was just kind of like, the timing is just interesting to me. However, when Dami started going off at the mouth, and I don't know where he thought, just because now he's with India, Summer was just going to corroborate his version of events. No, her story is still her story. She absolutely had the right to light his ass up because he deserved it. So I just want to clarify. Some people were like, what do you mean Summer shouldn't have said? No, Summer absolutely needed to hand Dami his ass. I was just confused on the part before that. Luca says that he wants a woman who is desired by other guys. But the problem, Luca, is that you can't handle it.
I think you were a bit naive to what he actually was doing, though.
No, I wasn't naive at all.
You are, for me, the best looking girl here. And I'd be doing something wrong if guys didn't come here and try it with you. You know in your head that is just me and you. And I feel like I should have thought like that and all.
We've seen it time and time again where, you know, when Remy and Jay came in, he was saying to her like, oh, are you jealous that they didn't pick you? Or him constantly like fearing that she was gonna step out in Casa. I mean, everybody had that fear, but you know, we're talking about Luca right now. And then with the whole Adam thing, he insinuated that Adam was a creep just because he was talking to Gemma. I was like, clearly you don't quite understand that you can't handle a woman who gets a lot of attention. And being on the outside, knowing who she is, it's gonna get even worse. You can't handle it in the villa. Oh, God help them. So it's clear that Summer has had a rough few days. Coco was her friend. Josh was her potential love interest. And with them being gone and then Dami flipping out on her, she's having a hard time.
Dami like screaming in front of everyone that I'm fake, like still not even got an apology. Like I just think it's like just out of order. I should at least deserve an apology. Yeah. And you're walking around like nothing happened.
I will give credit to Dami. It seems as if he wasn't coaxed to go and talk to Summer about how he handled things. However, leave it to Dami to always come with the excuses.
You obviously doing your chats with India, it felt like you're just throwing landmines, and I was just stepping on them, and I didn't know why you were throwing them there for me.
Obviously, I was just pissed off at the fact that you called me fake because you were the last person that I'd think would say that.
We friends again, Summer. You know, you don't talk to me.
You haven't actually said sorry.
Sorry.
What is it about this villa that doesn't understand that your intentions at this point are irrelevant? Can I speak? Irrelevant. You trying to say, if I hurt your feeling, is irrelevant. You trying to say, but the reason why I did this because my back was against it, irrelevant. An apology means accepting responsibility for the actions that you did, the actions that you inflicted on the person, and saying, I am sorry for doing these things. The reasoning doesn't matter. If they were to discuss about the issue after the fact, okay, cool, that's different. But you're apologizing. I don't give a damn if, you were coming, everybody was coming for me. And Stop. You're grown. You're a freaking microbiologist. You're smart. You have intelligence. Use it. I feel like I'm reprimanding my son or something. Like, I want more for Dami, but damn, like, come on. Ekin goes over to Luca and she starts crying immediately because she's hurt by Davide's words.
I tried my best last night just
to
Can
even...
you see what he saw, how it might have come across?
Nothing happened. Why am I always the one apologising?
Here's the thing about Ekin and Davide for me. In context of when those things were said, it was nothing that he didn't say. And I'm not invalidating Ekin's feelings 1000%. Hearing that over and over and over again is demoralizing. I hear that. Davide, when he said those things, were things that he also had said to Ekin. And he truly did feel betrayed by her. So him saying it then made sense. But since then, he's been trying to make an effort to forget about the past. Problem is, coming out of Casa, she was adamant that she didn't do anything. So now seeing the tape, it's kind of like, why do you keep lying to me? You know, I totally understand where Davide's coming from having the doubt, but we said this a few weeks ago. If you still have this doubt, if you still have concerns, if you still constantly think that she's, you know, giving you the runaround, then you don't engage in that relationship. If you engage, you're accepting the reality of what y'all two are. So Davide, either accept it or you leave her alone. In the evening, he takes her aside and is like, you know what? I admit that, you know, I've been projecting a lot of my insecurities, but it's because I like you.
It's not that I didn't believe you yesterday, but the fact was the another night where I have doubts about you.
Do you understand my point of view?
I understood your point of view.
How do you think I feel when my partner doesn't believe me? I want a man who wants me and believes in me.
Okay, do you want me?
Yeah, I do want you, but do you want me?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
Oh, well, they're really going for it. Oh my God, look at them.
I feel like they're both valid in how they feel. It's just, if y'all really want to make it work, then y'all got to stop being petty and y'all got to stop bringing up the past and y'all got to, like, you really got to forgive and forget or just leave it alone. You know what I mean? So the Suck and Blow challenge is the challenge of the evening. And we learned that Billy fancies Gemma outside of Danica. Dami thinks Andrew has been walked all over. Deji thinks Danica is the sexiest. Dami thinks Ekin is the biggest game player. Tasha thinks Ekin and Davide are in the fakest relationship, so ironic. And Luca thinks that Tasha is riding Andrew's coattails, which sets Andrew off.
Luca thinks that she's with me just to get to final. Dami obviously thought it as well. They're meant to be my two best mates, so I was like, you know what, whatever.
Now here's the thing when it comes to Andrew and Tasha, honestly. They are very selective listeners. And they only hear what they want to hear. Let me say it that way. So when Andrew is upset with Dami and Luca, again, validating feelings, he claims that they never said the things that they were feeling about Tasha to his face. What are you talking? At every waking moment that they get the opportunity to trash Tasha, they take it. They do. From the beginning, this has been a theme. So I don't understand why he feels like he's blindsided. They've never been a fan of Tasha for him. Honestly, have they been a fan of Tasha in general? That's a question. We know Luca does not like the girl. I mean, from him talking about, well, it was only one tit, Tasha, not two. Dami laughing his ass off. Where Andrew goes thinking that, you know, like, you guys are my boys, you're supposed to have my back, like, yeah, but they've already told you all this stuff to your face.
He does speak about, I say everything in front of my face, whatever, but he clearly doesn't.
It's not that
That's
deep.
the thing, it's a game.
What are you saying?
They're talking about the whole situation.
Why are you getting mad? He's like, we'd say the exact same as what we've been saying.
They basically said apparently they have said it to my face. They haven't. And then...
Moving on from them for a moment, we have Deji, who has been low-key feeling Danica, but now he wants to make his presence known.
I feel like people don't give you that 100% that you deserve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You give the 100%, they give you fucking 10. You are wifey material, and you've been giving
Thank
wifey
you.
energy to people who have been kind of shunning it to the side, you know what I'm saying? I want you. Now I want you to go and sort that out.
I'm kind of frustrated because I'm just like, oh, like, I know she don't rock with us. Let's be honest. Danica, when it comes to dating, she only identifies with one side, and that's okay.
She's a biracial girl, made from a rainbow world.
That's all right. She's a biracial, so she has whatever. Even if she wasn't biracial, it wouldn't matter. But I was just looking at Deji like, damn, Deji, like, oh, I believe him when he says, like, you know, like, you deserve this and that, and I want to be the guy to give it to you. And it's like, Danica, I mean, if she's not attracted to him, it is what it is. You can't force a connection. But I'm like, you've been encountering all these guys who haven't given you half the, like Deji said, only 10% when you deserve 100. And here's Deji saying, I want to be that guy for you. And Danica, come on. For Billy, you're going to swap out, well, not swap because he was never in the game, but you're not even going to tag Deji in to stay in the ring with Billy? Billy. Okay. Panning back to Andrew and his whatever. He's still upset.
I don't think this is this deep.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm just pissed off as you and Luke are my best mates. Why say all that shit?
You're joking.
You've never said that she's with me.
You are winding me up. Oh, come on. Please tell me you acted the same as me. It don't take Elon Musk to work out why I've got to that answer.
Here's where I stand with this whole situation. In as much as I detest the way Luca and Dami tend to speak in the villa, you have to give them credit in that they have been the only ones to always keep it frank with Andrew. Realistically, like Tasha said, they're speaking for the villa. She's aware that the villa feels the same. He's aware that the villa feels the same. But the villa wants to have side conversations over there, and they never actually go to Andrew and Tasha all the time. So I'm like, if you really want to be upset at somebody, it's everybody else. If we're being honest. I feel like Andrew can buck up to those two guys because those are his boys, but you know everybody's been saying it behind your back. Like, really? If you're mad at it being said behind your back, it's everybody else. The next morning, we have Deji, who's like, not Deji, sorry, Billy, who's raving about his salon experience with Danica. And Deji just has to sit there and listen to it. But he's like, listen, I will not be deterred.
Let's go.
Finding somewhere to do it and stuff like that.
I can't sit there and just watch him kind of take you away from me kind of thing.
No, of course.
I can't lie, I'm gonna fight for you. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
She jokes about keeping him in her back pocket. Don't do that. Don't do that. If there's an inkling of hope for him, I feel like you owe, I say owe, and I know people get upset at that word, but whatever. For lack of a better term, you owe him an equal opportunity. If you're not going to give him that energy, just shut it down, you know? Because now you're kind of making him feel the way that you felt this entire time. I'm happy that she has options, but if she's not going to explore them equally, I'd rather she just let Deji down easy. Deji, man, I want good for you, you know? You seem like a good lad. Maybe outside. We get a second challenge, Snog, Marry, Pie, which we predicted would happen on live. So look at us, intuitive. So I'm only going to give you the highlights. Danica married Davide. Okay. Tasha married Andrew. She didn't snog him. So, Ekin snogged Adam. And Summer snogged Adam. And then Gemma snogged Dami. India snogged Deji. Married Billy, and then Pie Dami, which I can't lie, I enjoyed. Paige married Dami, but it's India's face. That was interesting. As we know, Amber has come out the house and said she believes Dami actually has feelings for Paige. She also said he expressed that his boundaries with his female friends is not very good. India, I know it's a high pressure situation up there. And I know that it's very hard for you to leave people because they're in your face 24/7. But as soon as you get out, we give you full permission to drop his ass. Not that you need it. But if you were wondering how we the public feel, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Tomorrow night we're going to see, oh God, tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, you guys, give me grace if it comes out late, okay? Love Island USA premieres tomorrow. Come on. So the people who've been worried about where they can watch it, Peacock, somebody on the community wall said Peacock is free for Peacock Originals, which Love Island is. So all you need is a VPN. If you need that, link is in the bio. You'll get a discount. Or I don't know, do your bootlegs. Y'all know how to find stuff. If you really want to find the show, you'll find the show. Okay? As always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.